Welcome back, dear listeners, to our channel, and a very happy holiday season to you all. We're delighted to have you with us as we embark on a journey into the world of folklore and mystery. If you've been enjoying our content, don't forget the best way to show your support is by liking our videos, subscribing to our channel, and leaving us a comment. Your engagement truly means the world to us and keeps the fires of our creativity burning bright. But now, let's leave the pleasantries behind and delve into the heart of our story. As the holiday season approaches and the world is adorned in a festive glow, we're taking a detour from the usual tales of jolly Santas and merry elves. Instead, we're going to explore the legend of an unusual holiday visitor that has intrigued and perhaps even terrified generations of people. Yes, we're talking about the intriguing figure of Krampus, the Christmas visitor. So buckle up and get ready for a journey into the fascinating and slightly darker side of holiday folklore. Stay tuned, for the tale we're about to unravel is no ordinary Christmas story. It's the tale of Krampus. When the snow falls and the bells jingle, an unusual visitor emerges from the shadows. As the festive cheer of the holiday season permeates the crisp winter air, the warmth of family gatherings and the joyous carols echoing through the still night, a sense of anticipation begins to stir. It's not the arrival of St. Nicholas that sparks this feeling, oh no, it's someone else, someone much less jolly. It's the arrival of a character steeped in mystery, an entity whose very name sends a shiver down the spine. A figure who is as much a part of the holiday narrative as the twinkling lights and beautifully wrapped gifts. Yes, my dear listeners, we're speaking of none other than Krampus. This unusual visitor doesn't come bearing gifts or spreading holiday cheer. Instead, he brings with him an atmosphere of suspense, a feeling of unease that contrasts sharply with the typical holiday merriment. As the townsfolk prepare for the festive season, hanging wreaths and setting up their Christmas trees, the shadow of Krampus looms large, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the otherwise cheerful festivities. Krampus, you see, is no ordinary character. His origins are shrouded in mystery, his purpose often misunderstood. He is not the embodiment of holiday spirit, but rather a symbol of the consequences of naughtiness, a reminder of the importance of good behavior. His arrival is not celebrated with joy, but rather marked with a sense of apprehension. Yet, it's this very unusualness that makes Krampus such a fascinating figure, a character that has intrigued people for generations. His arrival doesn't signify the start of the holiday season, but rather it punctuates the festive cheer with a dose of reality. It's a reminder that even in the midst of the most joyous time of year, there are consequences for one's actions, that not everything is sugar plums and candy canes. Indeed, the arrival of Krampus is no ordinary event. It is a tale of folklore that has captivated minds for centuries. Diving into the depths of folklore, we uncover the story of Krampus. The tale of this horned figure hails from the alpine regions of Europe, where the chill of winter first breathed life into his legend. Krampus, with his dark fur, cloven hooves and long pointed tongue, is as much a part of the Christmas tradition as St. Nicholas himself. Yet where St. Nicholas rewards the good children with gifts, Krampus is the dark counterpart, visiting those who have strayed from the path of good behavior. Krampus' purpose is as old as the tradition itself, a cautionary tale meant to instill good behavior in children during the festive season. His visit is not one of joy and cheer, but of warning and consequence. As the folklore goes, on the eve of December 5th, known as Krampusnacht or Krampus Night, this fearsome creature visits the homes of children who have misbehaved. In the stillness of the night, he leaves behind a bundle of birch twigs, a stark reminder of the punishments that await those who do not heed the spirit of goodwill and kindness that Christmas embodies. But the tale of Krampus is not just about fear and punishment. It is a reminder of the balance of life, the yin and yang, the good and the bad, the St. Nicholas and the Krampus. This tale, passed down from generation to generation, serves a purpose beyond the surface scare. It is a moral compass, guiding children towards the virtues of good behavior, kindness, and respect. The tale of Krampus is a stark reminder that actions have consequences, and that the spirit of Christmas is not just about receiving, but about giving, about being kind, and about being good. And so the tale of Krampus unfolds, a tale as chilling as the winter air. But remember, it's not just a tale to frighten children into behaving, it's a tale that teaches us about balance, about respect, and about the true spirit of the festive season. With a heart as cold as winter, Krampus visits the children, but not all are unfortunate to encounter him. As the festive lights twinkle and children across the globe eagerly await the arrival of St. Nicholas, a less welcome visitor lurks in the shadows. He is the antithesis of St. Nicholas, a dark spectre known as Krampus. Now imagine being a child, all snug in your bed with visions of sugar plums dancing in your head. Suddenly the wind howls outside your window, a chill sweeps through the room. Your heart begins to thud in your chest as you hear the creaking of heavy boots on the wooden floor. The children who have been naughty throughout the year, those who have disobeyed their elders or tormented their peers, they are the ones who have the most to fear. For Krampus does not come bearing gifts and joy, but punishment and retribution. His long, gnarled fingers reach out, ready to snatch up the misbehaving children and carry them off into the cold, dark night. But what of the children who have been good, who have followed the rules and treated others with kindness? Krampus, in his own twisted way, rewards them. He leaves behind a small silver bell, a symbol of their good behavior and a token to ward off his wrath for another year. Yet even the good children shiver at the mention of his name, for they know that they too could fall prey to the wrath of Krampus if they let their hearts stray from the path of righteousness. The fear of Krampus keeps them in check, serving as a stark reminder that good deeds are rewarded, while bad deeds are met with severe consequences. The night passes, the sun begins to rise, and the children awaken to find either a silver bell or an empty stocking. The relief or dread they feel is palpable, a testament to the power of Krampus's visit. Thus, the wrath of Krampus is experienced, a wrath that sends a chill down every child's spine. As the bells jingle and the festive lights twinkle, remember, not all holiday visitors come bearing gifts. Some come bearing lessons. Now, let us unravel this legendary creature and dive into the depths of his tale. Krampus, a name that sends a chill down the spine in certain parts of the world, is portrayed differently across various cultures and media. Often depicted as a half-goat, half-demon entity, his ominous figure is a stark contrast to the jolly old St. Nicholas we all know and love. But Krampus is not just a creature of nightmares, he is a symbol of a tradition deeply rooted in folklore. In Central European cultures, Krampus is seen as a dark companion to St. Nicholas, a Yuletide disciplinarian who doles out punishment to naughty children, while the good ones receive gifts from St. Nicholas. This portrayal, while unsettling to some, serves a purpose. It's a reminder of the balance between good and evil, reward and punishment, a theme common in many folk tales. Now let's turn to how Krampus has been portrayed in popular media. From the ominous postcards of the early 20th century to his appearances in modern films and television series, Krampus has evolved from a regional tradition to a global phenomenon. His image has been softened somewhat, often depicted with a dash of humour to lighten the mood. However, the essence of the character remains intact, a menacing figure who keeps the holiday spirit in check. The evolution of Krampus over time is a testament to the power of oral tradition and storytelling. As stories of Krampus passed from one generation to the next, his legend grew and adapted, reflecting the changing times and societal norms. What started as a local tradition in alpine regions has now become a global fascination, with Krampus parades and festivals held around the world. The legend of Krampus is as fascinating as it is terrifying, a legend that continues to evolve and captivate. The tale of Krampus does not end here, it echoes in our culture and traditions. The story of this holiday beast does more than just send shivers down our spines, it has left a lasting imprint on our cultural landscape. Krampus has influenced holiday traditions across the globe, especially in Europe where the roots of the tale lie. In Austria and other parts of Europe, the first week of December plays host to Krampusnacht, or Krampus Night. On this night, men dress as Krampus, roaming the streets to scare children and adults alike with their beastly costumes, a tradition that has been passed down for centuries. But the influence of Krampus extends beyond traditions. The narrative of this fearsome creature has seeped into literature and media, further cementing its place in popular culture. From books to films, Krampus has been portrayed as a symbol of punishment for the naughty, a stark contrast to the benevolence of St. Nicholas. He's become a staple in horror and fantasy genres, adding a dark twist to the festive season. In today's world, the relevance of Krampus is perhaps more poignant than ever. In an era of moral ambiguity, the tale of Krampus serves as a reminder of the clear line between right and wrong. His story is a testament to the fact that actions have consequences, a message that is timeless and universal. Furthermore, the image of Krampus, a monstrous figure with a penchant for punishing the naughty, is a powerful tool for teaching children about behavior and consequences. It is a stark reminder of the potential repercussions of misbehavior, making Krampus a character not just of fear, but also of morality. The tale of Krampus has therefore made a significant cultural impact, shaping traditions, literature and media, and providing a moral compass in an often confusing world. The story is a testament to the power of folklore and mythology, demonstrating how such narratives can transcend time and geographical boundaries and continue to hold relevance in contemporary society. The tale of Krampus, a tale of caution and consequences, continues to resonate in our culture, reminding us of the age-old lesson of right and wrong. From the chilling tales of Krampus, we now take a pause, a breather, a moment to appreciate the warmth of the holiday season. Here at Tales of Terror, we wish you a Merry Christmas full of joy, love and just a hint of thrilling mystery. If you've enjoyed our journey into the world of Krampus, don't forget to support us. Hit that like button, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us bring more spine-tingling stories to life. Now, the world of terror doesn't end here. We have a whole playlist of chilling tales waiting for you. So grab your hot cocoa, snuggle up under a blanket, and let's dive deeper into the abyss of mystery and horror. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. Remember, the world of terror is vast and full of mysteries. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay scared. Merry Christmas, and until next time, watch out for the shadows.